2 videos ago, I talked about how much I loved my 2019 Street Glide Special, but I kind of indicated that I was probably going to be upgrading, and you saw the bike already. Big reveal, boom. So yeah, probably wasn't my best timed effort there on that big reveal part, but anyway, I'm going to tell you now my top 10 favorite things about the new bike and why it's different than my 2019. So join me. The last time we talked, I was doing some upgrades on the bike, and I got them done. So got the new Tourpak. I don't have it on today, but I got the handlebars done, and now we're riding like a tall guy. Look at those, looking good. Everything fits now. All right, so previously I had these top 10 things, got them all written down here so I could cover the exact same things again. And I don't know if you remember or not, go back and check out that video from the 2019 Street Glide top 10 things that I said before. I loved my 2019, and it took a lot to get me to a place where I could love another bike as much as I love that one. And here I am. So here they are. Number 1, the beautiful paint job. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over this paint. So, you know, my 2019 had a really nice paint job on it, but this CVO paint is like next level, baby. It is incredible. And it's the legendary orange, as you well know. It's got the two-tone with the black on it and a nice separator in between, which is that that silver color that's been hand painted. It's just amazing. I just can't get enough of this paint job, and that's part of the reason why I got this bike, because, you know, my last bike, I love the paint, but this one is, like I said, it's a notch above. It's just a notch above. All right, number 2 thing, the Rockford Fosgate Stage 2 stereo system. This has the same system on it that my bike had, with a couple of key upgrades. So my previous bike was 400 watts, 100 watts per channel. This one's 500 watts and got a lot of upgrade potential. Like, for instance, I'm gonna eventually, after I get done spending so much money on everything else, I'm gonna eventually put in the drop-in 6x9s, because those 6x9s thump, and what comes stock in them is 5x7s, and they thump pretty nice. But upgrade, I tell you what, there's just no end to my upgrading. I need to slow down. All right, the next thing was the LED headlights and tail lights. And you know, my last bike, I had to upgrade all that stuff. This comes with it, and they're new stuff. The headlight is super cool, and it's got these really cool turn signals that are integrated into the fairing, and then the rear turn signals are pretty nice too. So really good stuff on this new bike, and I love it. The power of the motor. So my last bike, my previous bike, had the 114 on it, and it was quick. This one's got another guy on a motorcycle. It's a good motorcycle road I'm on right now. This bike has the 121 with variable valve timing, and I got to tell you, I'm still breaking it in. I'm at like 280 miles so far, so I got to be gentle. But holy man, does she rip. She goes. There is no end to the power on this bike, and I love it. All right, number 5. The performance, despite the weight of the motorcycle. This thing has been modified a lot and has been on a diet. I can feel it. Picking it up off the kickstand, I can feel it, taking it around turns. This thing is a lot lighter, and I really like how everything's better. You know, it's lighter, it corners better, brakes faster, the acceleration's better, everything's better when it's lighter, and I love it. Number 6, I haven't tried this out yet. My last bike, it was super comfortable on a long ride, but I've got high hopes for this one. With the Tourpak and the handlebar setup that I got, I've removed the floorboards. I'm pretty confident this is going to be a long haul bike for me here, and that's what I use it for, right? I go on a long rides. I got a couple planned this summer, Gonna be going out to Minneapolis to pick some guys up, bring them back to homecoming, and then homecoming all week, and then back out to Sturgis. So it's gonna be, I don't know, a few thousand miles this summer riding her. So I'm looking forward to all that. All right, number 7, the overall design of the bike. Man, this thing's just beautiful. I mean, look at it. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. It looks so good. I really like the kind of the hot rod paint job that it's got on it. It feels like I'm riding a hot rod, and I just love it. It's a cool bike. All right, number 8, the embedded navigation. Wish I could show this to you. I'm going to show you some screenshots. I'm still working through the navigation part on my bike, and it's going to be really handy having that full screen in navigation mode when I'm riding long hauls. Number 9, the exhaust. So I haven't quite got the exhaust on it yet, so I'm still running stock pipes. Trying to make a decision. I've got 2 ways I could go. I could do what I've done before with the slip-ons, but I'm considering a 2-in-1, and just trying to decide. I mean, tell me in the comments when you guys think about this, if you think I should go wild or if I should go regular. So I'm considering going wild. Here next week, I'm going to be talking to one of the reps and seeing what they think about this, and see if I can, if I'm that kind of guy. All right, and then last was the adventures that we've been on. Well, I can tell you this: 270 miles or whatever that I've put on this thing so far, not a lot of adventure yet. So, you know, I had thought that I would probably get this bike for a while now, just because I knew the new version would have all these really nice upgrades. I had no idea I was going to get a bike with this kind of a paint job. That's what sold it for me, was the paint. And so the adventures are yet to come. You know, I said it a few times. Here it is. But yep, I like this bike. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do all the things. I really appreciate you guys. Please leave me some comments, man. Let me know what you'd like to know more about the bike. I truly do love this thing. It's the 16th Harley-Davidson motorcycle I've ever owned, and it is really, really, really good. All right, guys. Peace out.